You're going to do that for a long period of time. Bobby and I did not stop doing that for a good 15 years. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Sophie, how's it going?
Good. I love the PMA shirt.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome.
Love it. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, good. So let's get to the question. I'm sorry that we're going to be a little bit fast, but today we have a few people that have called in for requests for the Q&A. So I'm super excited. So I want to make sure that I get everybody's question in.
Okay. So how much time do I have?
Probably about 10, 15 minutes, I think, per person.
Okay, so I had a couple questions, but I'm just gonna go, I guess, to the main one or the one that I kind of want to get addressed. Um, so per Bobby's recommendation, one of his calls, I went ahead and started a financial products company, a lending company, if you will. And so I went through and I dug down, went through, formulated the LLC, got everything situated, came up with a marketing plan and all of that. So I guess my question to you is, if you were to compress, um, if you were to take this business and be able to compress it down so that I can maximize the time and basically where I want to eventually want to be in the next 5 to 10 years, what would that plan look like? Um, Being that you and Bobby have been in this business
So
before.
you're talking about, yeah, so you're talking about business plan wise.
Correct. Like if you were to take this business and run it, right, and just based off of
Okay.
the hurdles and the challenges that you've experienced running your own specific business, what would be your recommendation for me? Like, how can I overcome those hurdles or like bypass those hurdles and basically compress a time to where I can basically maximize my time in the business and
So, Brian, it all depends on what your goals are. But this business, the only challenge that I would tell you that it is probably is that a lot of lenders will not take you on with just being in business startup. Some lenders won't allow you to send them deals. Now, there's plenty of deal lenders that will, but they're all more of that C and D credit, being the challenge that your customers may not want to take the loan because the rates are going to be extremely high. So
okay,
that's the one thing that I see now. MCAs, that's a complete different product. MCAs will take you on all day long. You're able to get lenders that will take you on as a new starter in the business as an MCA broker. So if
okay,
that's something that you really want to do on your own and you really want to have your own business, then I would tell you to focus on the MCA loans because those are going to be very easy to get the lenders to accept you.
okay. So let's say I've already established a connection with a couple ABC type file lenders. Um, when would you recommend that I go from a one man shop to expanding it into building a team?
So I would do that as soon as you get a revenue enough to be able to cover their salaries because I you definitely need it. It is not a one man show. You can't do it alone.
Hmm.
You definitely need at least one other person that would come in with you to help you at least with administration stuff. So
Okay.
as soon as you're able to say I have enough, and that means you not getting paid. That means you're paying your bills and you're
Yep.
not paying yourself no extra. There's no going out, there's no going to vacation, there's no buying things, there's no none of that. You have to reinvest your money and put it back into your business so that you can grow. And that's the only way to do it. In every level of the way, when you go to that next level and you want to scale, you're going to need to hire more people, and you're going to have to stop paying yourself as well. And then you're going to do it again. And you're going to do that for a long period of time. Bobby and I did not stop doing that for a good 15 years.
Okay.
So we used to live paycheck to paycheck, even though that we had our own business, because
Mhm.
we were trying to scale and we were bringing in smarter people than us. So we had to pay a salary to them. So it's very important that you keep that mindset right now. If you want to have your own business, that's what it takes.
Got it. And at any point when you guys were running your company, did you use a 1099 like referral partners?
Yes, definitely. 100%. Whoever would come in as a 1099, depending on the position, now you have to be careful, because if you're bringing in someone that you want them to really care about what your vision, what your mission is, you have to have them as a W-2, because the 1099 is going to tell you, I'm my own boss. I
Yeah.
came in here as a 1099. What does that mean? I have my own business and I am collaborating with you. So
Yep.
I am a business partner. I am not an employee. So
Got it.
depending on what you're hiring for, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Unless you're giving a 1099 and you're going to give him a commission split of some sort so that he could feel vested into your business and feel like a partnership, and not him being solo and you being solo, or
Okay.
he or she, whichever one.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and anytime if you have more questions, please sign up again for the Q and A's as many times as you want. That's what I have the Q and A's for.
Okay.
Unfortunately, today we just have more people than usual, so I
Yeah.
just want to be fair to the other ones. But please
Yeah. No,
sign up
100%.
again. We'll
Yeah.
love that.
Awesome. Thank you so
And best
much.
of luck to you.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Take care. I
You too.
hope that helped you.
Yes, it did. Thank you so much.
Awesome.